We all knew it was going to happen when he started the little shoulder thing.
Second serve.
Just comes off different.
Special player.
0-0-2. Side out.
That will not work today. They will get run out of the building if that's the way they approach their thirds and fifths opportunities here. You asked her to find offense. It's just hard to find. You got to keep looking.
It is.
Great counter, and Ben is smiling.
Second serve.
Footwork from the big man.
Yes.
And a great roll with topspin as well. We're going to see a lot of that at a deckle bar.
Look at the big fella move, but that's in there. A little flick. Does it get there? It does. Look out below. And the crowd loves every minute of that. That was spectacular, Adam.
Yes, it was. I mean, that was... We've had 10 or 15 dinks from Annalie Waters to start this match. You knew she was going to go for something. Start that whole sequence of events. What a point.
Oh, I don't know if he made it. Ben was wildly beat. He kind of was like, man, the trajectory of that, I'd love to see that from the truck. That was very close on the back end of the outside of the line.
Yeah, no topspin on that shot either from Deckle Bar. Very deceptive. Yeah,
Second
the fifths
serve.
right now.
Terrible.
Terrible.
And you're playing the best team in the world.
0-2-2.
Ooh, just caught. Yeah. Great job by the truck. Appreciate it.
It's a great fill from Anna Bright, but a better reload from Annalie Waters. And Deckle Bar stepping into that third and decided to drop instead of drive.
Let it fly, big fella. Come on.
I agree. I think that's going to be important for this team.
And through the middle is the no-fly zone. Anna Bright destroys that all over. Great two-minute backhand counter. Oh, tries the ATP around the post, but hits the post for the dreaded HTP. And it's only 2-0, but they need to do something with the ball here. Another possession. Let's see if they can find some offense.
And that's it. It didn't work out that time, but Deckle is great at solo shake and bakes and also poaching off rolled drops if Anna Bright happens to get the return.
Humongous serve. Deep from Ben, so they are on the board there.
Point.
Yeah, it would have been tough to have an empty possession after those quick hitting thirds and crashes that were neutralized by Ben and Annalie. Nice job from Deckle to pull the paddle back.
Wow, what athleticism to get back on top of that overhead and get it down that fast.
Yeah, I mean, Anna Bright likes to go for cross-court lobs, a time or two a match. So that is in the scouting report. And Ben Johns with great anticipation.
Oh my, full send and get that the heck on out of here, says Big Deckel Bar.
And Anna Lee just chuckles and is like, I get another one of those, I'm probably going to go right at him again.
That's why we love mixed doubles. Just beautifully inside out from the best player in the world. Just turned 18 in January and is a dominant force. Is already in the singles final. Looking to get there in mixed and women's doubles as well. So Adam, we've got arguably the two best women in the world on either side here. It's the fellas, right?
Yeah, it comes to, a lot of it comes down to that.
1-3-1.
I agree. It's who can put more pressure.
And he buried that one like it was going to testify against him. Big Deckel Bar. That was nice.
When we talked about who can put more pressure, that's a great start for Deckel after that statement.
2-3-1.
Wow, right side bend. So I think this is a big development for the fans. Anna Lee Waters staying on the left side, not unwinding the stack. You'll see Ben fly across here, but they don't do it when Anna Lee Waters is returning. That's new. We'll explain why here after this rally. So why, Adam?
Well, Deckel Bar's protecting his body great with that backhand counter early. So unwinding the stack can become an issue, especially when you're playing a player like Deckel Bar that can drive the ball with the third shot so well. So holding and she curls it as well as anybody. I love the patience there from Anna Bright. Perfect paddle path through that strike zone. Very nice.
4-3-2.
Yeah, they chose to unwind the stack, and the kiss off the tape set up the ATP. Perfectly legal here to go around. Oh, no way. Slice, counter, lob, perfection.
Yeah, he's protecting the body well. That's all that was. Yeah, so it seems to be a feel thing and a situational for Ben and Anna Lee when to switch and hold. As you said, it is definitely a new development.
Wow, now the lob goes over Ben, and it's perfect. Man alive, that was pinpoint. Dropped it. Welcome back, everybody. So the top team, their record, Adam, is 232-6 together. Anna Lee Waters and Ben Johns, but in a little bit of trouble here. Just 10-2 on the other side, but 6 of the last 7 after a rough start have gone to Deckel and Anna Bright. And there's, man, what defense.
She played an out ball and got back to neutral.
But can't reach that, and the big man is on it.
Yes, he is. With the counters and the pressure.
7-3-2.
Needs both.
That return is deep, so that time she was running over there. Got to hit a little better return. 8-3.
And there's the Anna Lee Waters pump up. When the score line gets lopsided, she digs deep into that mental vault.
There was a paddle clank, but they got away with it.
And Ben shut down the line. There was an opportunity for Anna Bright to take Ben's time away and attack up the line out of the air. That's exactly what she did, and Ben shut it down.
Point.
Yeah, they were on ice skates right there, trying to hang in there.
I mean, and that's applying pressure without pace from Ben Johns. Not everyone can do that.
Poach, we've got the switch with Ben on the right, and Anna Bright has lobbed that 2 times in a row and gets a miss there.
Because it's his backhand.
Yes.
So when Ben's on the left, she's lobbing Anna Lee, but Ben can get the forehand on the ball. It's over the left shoulder when he's on the right. Beautiful lobs from Anna Bright.
And what a combo. We love the triangle, Adam.
Yes, so nice. Speed that ball up, know where it's coming back. The combinations are everything. There is no win in one shot anymore on the PPA Tour.
Up 4 with the ball on a 1.
Second serve. Eight, 4-2. Side out.
I mean, tough trip, but they kind of did what they need to do.
I agree. A couple nice first volleys from Anna Lee Waters that really shut it down. But I like the drive from Deckel, and Anna Bright was in pretty good position.
Great Ernie there, but AL Dub is there for the defense. And then just whips the 2-handed backhand through the middle, standing in the green, Adam.
That's exactly right, and Deckelbar has to hold. He has to hold line because Anna Lee can put it everywhere.
Only player in the game that will run around her forehand when playing the right side. That's one of the many reasons why she's the best player in the world. Bad luck off the tape there. And we've seen this team in trouble before, and then they just ease their way back. And,
that they don't give up this game 1, because if they do, that's a problem.
Well, Deckel, you wanted to hit a forehand in a way too aggressive posture there and just ran out of time.
Yeah, and he can do that, but not in that situation where he's going to be all the way out in the green, because he can't even come up with an offensive shot from that position.
And Ali goes for the serve, finds the net. You only get 1 serve here, so back to Ben to serve on a 2. Wow, what a power punch and a great grab of the first one.
Yeah, so Deckelbar gets the arm extended to handle speed up 1, and then covers the body again for the second speed up from Ben Johns.
So they have relinquished 3, but not the lead. Great dig from Deckel, another high one. Wow, delicate drop. Oh man, Deckel is on a defensive mission here. Unbelievable dig then behind him, and defense can win championships. That was fantastic.
I mean, how many spots was Deckel in that were not going in the long term to work out for him? Put the ball back in play, and his partner came up with a nice one to finish.
Second serve.
Deckel, we need you to be aggressive, but let's go ahead and let Anna Bright hit a 2-handed backhand on that one.
Yeah, especially when the ball before it's just sitting there, and you better win game number 1 or forget about it against these two. It's happened once. Oh my.
Side out.
He almost got a paddle on that.
Yeah, and Deckel just reading that Anna Lee and Ben were in trouble and fully going for it and lost his balance. That is something the big man can't do.
So 2 tough decisions from Deckel, and then we have a little carryover. As you saw, it's almost impossible to come back against this team if you put game 1 in their pocket. Another lob, but there's Ben, so that's the difference. Ben on the right, lob is working. Ben on the left, Love is not working.
Yeah, and what a shot, too.
Referee timeout
He
with
wasn't
a
even
challenge
able
of
to
possible
fully
football.
release.
It's a good
9-9-1.
good point.
Second serve.
It's good to see the best player in the world stare a hole through his paddle. Stupid
Right.
paddle, missing a dink.
Missing a dink by
9-9-2.
about 6 inches
Yeah.
also. It's one of his favorite shots. Pull that dink all the way cross court.
Man, get the protractor out on that angle. That is pretty from Ben Johns.
Game point.
3 just peppering the middle of the court, and then, oh, I need an angle. Let's just find one.
Game point now.
10-9-2.
And it was Anna Bright who pulled the trigger at game point down, and she gets the ball back. Well done.
9-10-1.
And there is the light that we talked about.
Heavy drive, and I do think a percentage of it was the sight lines.
10-10-1.
Incoming.
Point.
I mean, I would have ran out of the booth if he dropped that ball.
Yes.
Game
What a
point.
shot, back-to-back drives for Deckel.
Game
11-10-1.
point the other way. My goodness. Still in it. They just can't get the ball on the ground. Now they do. And Ben Johns jumps in there to save a game point. What chaos.
I mean, this is, we love quarterfinal Friday, but this slate of semifinal Saturday we've already seen today, and we're having a riveting game 1 to
Yes.
start our coverage, Dave Fleming.
It's fantastic. So
Game point.
second try to take game 1.
11-10-2.
See if Deckel can find another drive. Ben's singles returning form will be important here. Oh my goodness. Big
game,
swing
Jonathan.
catches the tape. And hey, pickleball fans, upset notice. The top seed drop game 1. Deal with those sun splashed parts of the court.
Point.
The man threw some finesse in there on the second shot.
Yeah, possessed. When you're coming in that hot to go mid-pace on that second ball, it's not
1-0-2.
easy to do. That is nice pressure and offense from Deckel Bar. Deckel, that's her job.
Yeah, and Ben wanted to hit that. He just flew up there and was like, my elevator doesn't reach
0-1-1.
that floor.
That's nice to have that be an option.
Yeah.
The ball 3
Yes.
feet out and you could have hit it or tried to hit it. I just start running.
Oh, yeah.
Point.
Effectively bad second shot from
Yes.
Annalie Waters. It got away from her, but up high on Anna Bright. Nothing she could do to get out of the way.
1-1-1.
Wow, the best
Point.
poacher in the game, male or female. That had one purpose, and that was to tag the big man.
Yeah, and the celebration from Annalie Waters, too. After that tag, she is locked and loaded
2-1-1.
early in game 2.
Deckel didn't know he had a tattoo parlor visit, but he sure visited that one. That was nice.
point.
This mini firefight there at the end of the point, but both ladies' soft stuff has been crisp and clean throughout this match.
3-1-1.
Will serve them well later in their women's doubles. They're not playing against each other. That ball's 50 feet out. Anna Lee is on a heater. Okay. Almost bumper cars. Left side, Anna Bright. This is fun. And then she pumps it half speed through the middle for a winner. Chef's kiss.
Yes, and just switches sides like no big deal. I have that shot in my arsenal. Maybe not from that low.
Wow.
And got Anna Lee to go for the scorpion, too.
Oh, dear. I'll take egregious Ernie's for 500.
500. Yeah, and you had a less egregious one in game one, but it came back.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. So out of position when the Ernie does not work out.
She's there. Unbelievable now. They're playing defense. And Anna Lee Waters putting on a show, and Ben Johns gets the last shot. This is what it takes to win here on Saturday, Adam.
Yes, level high on Humana Championship Court. Now take a breath.
5-1-2.
And now there's nobody in center field. So we are going to take a quick break here. That was special right there through the middle. Won only 21 times and only lost ever 6 times. A big swing for the amped up Anna Lee Waters there.
Yeah, but she has gears. First 5 minutes of game 2 from Anna Lee Waters has been something to behold.
That's why she's the best in the world.
Second serve.
Let's see where this return goes. Didn't win that point, but another huge drive from Deckel Bar on a third shot.
Oh my. That was just sitting there like a snickerdoodle cookie ready to munch on, and he pushed it wide.
2-6-2.
Deckel's been holding line pretty hard, and Anna Lee has made the adjustment. The last couple of those backhand speed ups have gone right through the middle.
Wow. And she's back to the line. But you are not going to get that one back, and that's what Deckel has to do, and did it brilliantly in game number 1. Can they keep it going? Doubled up here, but on the comeback trail.
3-6-2.
It's tremendous finishing power.
Side out.
Anna Bright always takes both if she feels it, and then she's an accountable player.
Yeah, even when it
6-3-1.
might not be her fault,
exactly.
That's a good partner.
Second serve.
Little pirouette from Anna Lee and a little look over at her mom, Lee Waters, who is her coach as well. Terrific player in her own right.
6-3-2. Point.
Yeah, so there's the, we discussed unwinding the stack from the other side, and there's the pain of it right there.
7-3-2.
And I'm not sure exactly what Deckel should have done there, because Anna Bright was in a tough position,
Point.
but he was off balance reaching for that.
So look at Lee Waters there, and so we've had a unwinding the stack problem and then a
8-3-2.
wildly missed return, and now that lead has crept up to 5 again. Just absolutely demolished. Ball's going to make it all the way back to him, and it hit this side.
3-8-1.
I mean, Anna Lee even covered line, but she didn't.
Second serve.
It's back
It's
pocket.
those- yes.
Back pocket.
Well, no,
Let's put it
no,
there.
no, not even in the back
Yeah,
pocket. Just
slice.
leave it in the car.
Yeah, just leave it in the car. Slice, spin,
3-8-2.
drive of sorts. After he was going to hit to Anna Lee, he changed
Yeah.
his mind at the last second. Just stick with the transitioner.
Oh, and that.
Side out.
Look at just the utter stunned Anna Bright almost goes to the ground there.
He needs to
8-3-1.
only lob when Ben's on the right.
Yeah. I mean, one of the best in the business at the ATP. Hits the outside of the ball. That was going to be in, too.
I agree. And it's the
8-3-2.
early recognition that helps everything flow for the rest of the sequence to make that shot.
Wow. And Anna Lee gets tagged. That is not something you see very often. Ran into it because she's gotten those deep in, and AB, she learned.
She did. Right in the caboose for Anna Lee Waters. I mean,
3-8-1.
she never gets hit.
No.
Her hand speed is so electric.
Oh,
Replay.
Ben was
Hit the
hoping
rail.
it hit the bar. He just stopped.
he did, because I think he was like, I don't have an angle here.
3-8-1.
And he did get it to hit the bar, and that's why he's playing chess, not checkers out here. So that's a replay if it hits that black bar in the bottom of the net. And Anna Lee Waters has gone to the tattoo parlor twice in 3 rallies, Adam. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, in emphatic fashion, too. These aren't glancing blows. These are
4-8-1.
serious tags.
Huh. What a dig, and what a smart shot there from Anna Lee.
Second serve.
Not only was Anna Bright back, she was retreating also.
Anna Bright, one of the
4-8-2.
best captains in Major League Pickleball, the team version of this, just willing Deckel forward here with her to try and find a way to get this match.
Side out.
Yeah, I think I read the lips of trying to be perfect on that last shot from Anna Bright.
8-4-1.
And that's what this team forces you into.
And no communication there on a just dead ball that Deckel could have wrecked, AB could have wrecked, or they could have just made it.
9-4-1.
And a second missed return in this game from big
Game
Deckel
point.
Bar, and all that positivity and energy has turned
10-4-1.
into a game point on the other side.
Second serve.
AL tried to walk it off and then just
Game
stared at
point.
Mom like, well, I meant to
Yeah.
clean my room. I really did.
10-4-2.
Second try at game 2. And can't handle the ATP defense. She tried to go back against the grain.
She wanted clean win or walk off of game 2.
So 2 holds there. Pickleball is a game of runs. It's make it, take it. How long can you make it is the question. Wow.
Nice hands from Deckel. Great stab from Ben after a quality attack up the line from Anna Bright. Not too long of a rally, but a lot going on.
10-1.
Just on the back edge of the line on the return.
Second serve.
That was a weird swing.
Yeah.
5-10-2.
See if you can blast the serve and find a forehand drive.
Yes, yes, and yes, no, no, and no.
Timeout receiver, 6-10-2.
They didn't communicate earlier on a ball traveling a lot.
Time in.
All right, so Anna Lee doesn't like a team to get going, so they get 2. She calls the timeout. Oh, man, unbelievable to get that back in play.
Side out.
Boy, Deckel had a look at
Game
something
point.
there. Didn't hit the best shot. Game point 3 coming up.
10-6-1. Second serve. Game point.
Now 4.
10-6-2.
Wow. Unbelievable. AL Dub just firing away at the big man from Israel, and he was up to the task.
I thought she was going to get him with every single one of those 4 or 5 shots.
6-10-1.
4 game points saved, and they have it back. Misses it wide. Anna Lee tried to cheer it into the court, doesn't do it, and this possession feels very much like a team out of timeouts in football that gets the hold and gets the ball back. Can they do it?
Second serve.
And
let's just watch Anna Bright.
Yes.
You don't need to say words about how she feels about that last
7-10-2.
situation.
And then a wild miss, unfortunately. So
game point.
They get 1, but they needed more than that.
10-7-1.
Game point 5.
Second serve.
Really nice inside-out roll from Deckel Barr. It's real interesting.
10-7-2.
The 1 seeds can't finish here.
6 try to get it. Just finds the sliver where Deckel had vacated. A tremendous final point. It took them 6 game points to get it done, but they did. The crowd is not sad about this, folks. We are going to play 3. Look at this last rally. That's why we love pickleball right there. Game 3 coming up next. Game 3, we will switch ends when one of the team reaches 6.
Point.
Deckel goes for the Ernie again. Anna Bright fills in the gap, but just finds the net on the big swing on the two-handed backhand.
1-0-2. Point.
So 2 quick ones here for Deckel and AB on errors, so they've got to come up with a stop
2-0-2.
right now. You do not want to get too far behind against this team. And they get an error given right back to him. Ben muttering to himself. So see what AB and Deckel can do with the ball here.
Drive it, baby.
Or just have phenomenal lateral quickness and an unbelievable wingspan.
Well, an aggressive roll drop isn't much different than a drive from a setup perspective, especially for Deckel Bar. Gives him extra time to be big up there.
Just deep, great read from Ben. He was thinking about playing it. Anna Bright's one-woman show. How in the world did I miss that? Continues on center. Oh, just takes that, and that's unbelievable.
Annalee stayed back.
Yeah.
She just flat out stayed back on that return. How did Ben know?
That was remarkable.
2-1-1.
Oh my goodness. Wow. There's the foot speed of a lady who at a younger age was a soccer star too, was on the U.S. soccer watch list. We're thrilled that she chose pickleball, but man, she almost got there. Deckel on it.
I mean, he watched film or something. He knew he was susceptible up the line yesterday, and he has shut it down in this match.
1-2-1. Second serve.
Line to line on the baseline for Annalee Waters and Ben Johns.
1-2-2. Side out.
On the move, taking full swings from Anna Bright, and she was forced into that situation, but it's not a good one.
2-1-1.
No way.
Point.
Clean winner through the middle, gets the paddle clap from Anna Bright. The whole world thought an ATP was coming. No, she wrecks it through the middle. What a shot from the best lady to ever play pickleball right there.
Yeah, she learned that one from her mama, because Lee Waters was a champ at the exact same situation. But to get it through between Anna Bright and Deckel Bar, clean.
Finally got that to work with Ben in front of her.
Faded the Ben Johns forehand. Understand that the Annalee Waters backhand isn't much lower than the Johns forehand, but you have to avoid the full-on overheads if you're going to take a crack at a lob.
And the other thing that we think is a big factor here is taking advantage of the sightline advantage that Deckel and Anna have right now, because as I mentioned before, we'll switch ends at 6, so they need to do some work right now.
Deckel makes the perfect move, and he loses the point. Ben John's reload combination.
3-1-1.
Anna Bright has done a great job with the counterattack. She's been mixing her power and pulling off the ball and blocking, and you have to do that at some clip against Ben Johns. You can't just take cracks, especially if you're pushed off of the kitchen line.
Point.
Anna Lee with the full send at Big Deckel again.
And Deckel has great hands, but he's never been one who lets a lot of out balls go out.
4-1-2.
Anna Lee Waters knows this, and she has been taking advantage since the beginning of game 2.
All right, so they get to 4. This is a big possession for Deckel and Anna Bright to keep this close.
I need 2 here, Dave.
1-4-1.
Okay, let's see if they oblige you.
Second serve.
Cannot get to the kitchen with their first serve.
1-4-2.
And that's going to sail well deep. Not even close.
Dave, I needed 2.
No, you didn't get any. Well, then you're going to need 2 stops, so maybe you just saw the future. Here we go. All right,
Second serve.
missed third.
Heck of a start.
4-1-2.
Wow, and a couple of errors from Ben and Anna Lee let them off the hook for now. How many do you need?
I need 2, Dave.
Okay. Just checking in there. We're having an egg hunt over underneath the player bench. We found the winner or not.
Stephen Waters in the house, baby.
Oh, looking dapper. That would be Anna Lee's father, who is always there, living and dying on every shot, watching his daughter play. Not used to his daughter being in a tight third game thriller.
1-4-1.
Yeah, most of his viewing is pretty casual.
Yes.
Second serve. One, 4-2. Side out.
Wasn't full, just didn't make it. Again, that was not 2.
4-1-1.
No way, Ben. Anna Bright tried to buy some time by throwing it up in the air.
Dave, it's perfect play from Anna Bright and Deckel Bar, and again, they do not win the point.
5-1-1.
There's Stephen Waters. Oh, and
second
back
serve
behind Anna Lee, who's always looking with the two-handed backhand poach.
You need to do it.
5-1-2.
You have to go behind Anna Lee Waters when she's poaching.
Second try to switch up big. Doesn't make the ATP, so perhaps you should ask for a different number, Adam.
I need 3, Dave.
1-5-1.
Thought it might be 1 just to get us started here.
Think big.
Bad luck off the tape, and phenomenal hands in the crowd there. I don't know if we have that on one of the other cameras, and then drops it on the way in. But what a catch!
I mean, he held it.
He did.
He caught it and he held it maybe too long. Anna Bright wasn't thrilled. She wanted that ball back.
Oh, no way. But that goes wide, and I mean, they're scrambling, but they just can't hit the scoreboard. Again, an empty trip. Look out. And it took 14 overheads to get it done, but they finally did. And Anna Bright is pointing to her muscles. I love it.
She only needed one.
I know.
Deckel, he tried 5 or 6 times.
5-1-2. Side out.
So they get a critical stop. What do they need to do right now? Get to 2.
I mean, you have to drive. You have to drive it for Deckel Bar, and an aggressive forehand roll for Anna Bright. She's not going to be hitting a backhand third. So if it comes to her, be aggressive and let Deckel do his thing up there.
How about just full court singles takeover?
That's right. Do his thing.
Finally off 1.
She ended up hitting a backhand, but it was a 5th, not a 3rd.
2-5-1. Point.
Missed return, and this is interesting with them on 5, whether Anna Lee will stay or not over there at crunch time in game 3.
3-5-1.
And an absolute missile sails past Anna Lee Waters there. They're considering a timeout. Anna Lee Waters drives this bus, and she said, hey, Ben, we are taking a timeout. Look at what we have here. They are within 1 with the ball. This is special. You want to see a ball get obliterated. Watch that go flying past A. Question is can they tie it up here?
Second serve.
Can't on the first try. And Anna Lee Waters just urging Ben Johns forward. Great deep serve from Anna Bright, and it's tied up. Could they possibly switch with the lead here?
5-5-2.
And just an absolute mess on the switch over there. Impressive run that's giving you the lead. Oh, through. No way. What a shot by Ben Johns. 2 days in a row, Anna Bright has been running around like crazy. 5-hole from the opponent, and her partner's been there to back it up. Rachel Rohrabacher did in women's doubles yesterday. Maybe she's playing chess and we're playing checkers. That's unbelievable.
Next level.
Oh,
I mean,
full set.
It's been 30 minutes of this. She isn't backing down from anything.
5-6-2.
Ooh, just catches.
Point.
So Ben is ramping up the intensity. Tied at 6 here. We play to 11, win by 2 here. So we could go past 11 with the way this is shaping up. Oh, and just a launched serve, something she's been working on, but tough miss there.
6-6-1. Second serve.
Just
everybody's defaulting to offense, Dave.
6-6-2.
Wow, tough possession. So here's the other 5-hole save from last night.
6-6-1.
And a terrific shot from Anna-Leigh Waters right there. Here's the 5-hole from last night. It's happened back to back. It's unbelievable. One swing and a miss, back through, and they win this rally. Unbelievable 2 days in a row.
Second serve.
Huge swing from Anna-Leigh.
Really, I think right now, Anna Bright and Deckel Bar need to stop
7-6-2.
lining up in I formation. It's happened 3 or 4 times, and it's not working out well for them.
And same idea. She's just wrecking it right at them.
High and hard. That's exactly right from a full cross court position.
8-6-2.
Deckel just bail out of there, buddy.
Wow, both of them miss a serve.
This is something.
I mean, Ben missing a serve in the net, that is a rare sight.
6-8-1.
Okay. They've relinquished the lead. Can they grab it back? Tremendous Ernie and Reed there. Sometimes he does it too much. Clutch right there.
And it's the shot of his partner that made the decision from Deckel Bar perfect. What a roll from Anna Bright.
7-8-1.
Just wide after all of that scramble. My goodness, and this might be a timeout or a grab of a towel. Oh, such a veteran.
A slow
I mean,
grab
you
of
can
the
walk
towel.
faster than that, Deckel, but he's smart.
He sweats a lot, Dave.
He is smart. Second try to tie this thing up.
7-8-2.
Oh, no. Stuck the paddle in again. Anna Bright's all over that.
Deckel happy with himself for that block right before it. And decided to make a move. It wasn't his best decision.
Anna-Leigh getting the glasses just right.
8-7-1.
And that sails deep. Anna Bright had a good look, but didn't get it down at him.
Receivers 9-7-1.
Well, we do have a timeout now. Or did it?
He didn't call timeout before. I think it's timeout unless he's questioning some feet. Best stuff now.
It's been a hectic game 3, but it only takes
Time in.
3 minutes of good
9-7-1.
pickle to get to the finish line.
Second serve.
This drive.
Yes. And that was,
Not close.
yeah. And
9-7-2.
the swing was really toned down from Ben Johns, not releasing on the ball.
And Deckel Bar pokes it at 5 miles an hour through him.
Oh, to be long.
My
He's
goodness.
shuffling back and forth on the kitchen line and still takes this ball out of
7-9-1.
the air.
Second serve.
Man, and man, he has covered some ground. His step count is impressive here. Got to come up with something to get this tied. They got to get to 8 first. Oh, the lob is perfect again. And the Ernie's even better. And in hockey and in basketball, you get assists. Anna Bright gets an assist for that beautiful lob.
Ice in her veins at this point of the match against this team to go for it.
Perfect Apple with the lob. All right, 8-9 within 1. Unbelievable drive from the big fella. We are tied at 9. My, oh my.
Inside out with dip.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's that margin that can be the difference between winning and losing, because Anna Bright destroyed the counter.
9-9-1.
Covered one, but couldn't cover the second. This is why we love pickleball. What a match. Can they get to 10 with their second try?
9-9-2.
And he finally got out of the way.
I told him to bail, Dave, and he did it.
Empty possession for the top seed.
9-9-1.
They lost last March, and here we go. Match point on the paddle of Deckel Bar.
Crush the serve, big man.
Match point. 10-9-1.
He hasn't hit a backhand drive in forever. Just can't.
And he didn't crush the serve
No, he
either.
did not. Don't play safe. Second try to win it.
10-9-2.
Mesa, Arizona, you are now upset city. The top seeds go down 11-9 in the third. They only lost once last year, and they lose again, and Anna Bright's on it here in Mesa. Kisses off the tape, stays in, and Anna Lee Waters and Ben Johns will not defend their crown. Wow, what a battle. Welcome back, everybody, to the Carvana Mesa Cup presented by Proton. What a match, what an upset. Bucket hats for everybody. Deckel Bar and Anna Bright get it done and are going to play for a title tomorrow. Take it away, Hannah Johns.
Guys, this was the upset of the tournament and probably the year. What a phenomenal match we just saw. Deckel, walk me through what happened out there.
Not sure. No, we came to, with aggressive mindset. We wanted to take it. They're a phenomenal team. We knew we needed to play our best, obviously. Glad we kept our composure. Anna is a beast. It's unreal. So fun playing next to her. Look at those guns.
Anna, the level out there there was outstanding throughout all 3 games. You made that muscle after you finished the overhead after he had 6 tries to finish. Girl power out there. What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling a lot of jitters. I was really trying to play with a pretty zen kind of energy. Everyone's probably used to seeing me go crazy, but I felt like today kind of the best thing would be to be pretty calm. Thank you so much to everyone cheering, you know, for or against. It makes it really so electric to play here. And I don't know, I'm just like really scatterbrained, but I'm so happy to do it with such a good friend. And yeah, and I think, you know, I think they've won like 230 something matches in a row. So it kind of feels like you did the undoable to an extent. So it's a big deal, but there's another match tomorrow.
Absolutely, we don't want to take away from that, but what a match. And we saw Annalie actually get tagged twice in this match, which happens it's so unusual to see. How does that speak to the level that was being played out there?
Yeah, I thought we had great points both ways. I think Anna's the one who tagged us, so I asked her. I don't know.
I think 1 for each.
Oh, 1 for each? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of the points at the moment, so.
All right, they're in shock, but it's happy shock. Congratulations to Team Bucket Hat. You guys are moving on to Championship Sunday. Dave.
Just phenomenal. You can see what